Die! Pick whichever demon or deity you want, and pray that one of them accepts your infernal soul. Be gone. Who? Just what do you think you're doing here? No. Do not touch me. And stay there. No closer. You do not understand how dangerous it is for you to be here. I am not talking about that. The threat is gone, as you probably saw. I told you not to come closer. Return to the manor. This instant. I do not want you here. And did you think I would be grateful for you to come here and find me? Did you think putting yourself in danger would bring me relief? For you to be here while I am weak and barely in control of my need. You should not have come. Of course you were not thinking. No matter. Yes, I am fine. I will find us shelter from the... I may have underestimated the damage that she had done to me. The dawn is approaching in a few hours. What are you? You want me to lean on you for support? All right. We might find shelter faster this way. Tell me if I start feeling too heavy. Understand? There is an abandoned house west from here. We should make our way there before this area is flooded. Hurry. We will not make it. You should run. You could make it back. I will follow when I can. Please. This is not time to argue. No. You have to leave me. Your blood. I need it. No. If you want to live, you have to go. Do not offer your blood freely. Stop. I have not even fed on you before this. You are not ready. No, you are not. It is not a matter of... This is not like normal feeding. I could end up draining you completely. No. No. What? Why did you cut yourself? You... Forgive me. I have to. I need your blood. You did not even need to have that poison in your system. Your blood is already intoxicating. My nightshade. Please, bear with it for a while. You can do that, right? For your mistress. Good. Mine. All mine. My senses were right. This. You are the perfect human for me. Your blood. It is simply magnificent. Stop. Take a hold of myself. But you taste divine. Ah, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Oh. Oh. My dear. Your wrist. You are bruised beyond belief. Here. Let me tie this around it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. No. No. You have given enough. You should have stopped me earlier. I almost mauled your arm. Forgive me. I could not control myself. How do you feel? Faint. Faint, but all right. I have enough strength to take us to shelter. Hold on to me. Yes, this does feel familiar. I have lost count of the amount of times I've carried you. The others could start getting jealous if you continue being so reckless and end up helpless all the time. There was no recklessness in my decision to face our intruder alone. Must I repeat myself again? I am the matriarch of my coven, and I would be banished first, before anyone else risks their life. There. I see it. It should be safe here. A fire. You need a fire. I will... You were prepared. This is reassuring. I'm afraid this is the best shelter we will have for a few miles. At least we have a bed. A fireplace as well. And this roof is intact. There is some tree cover to protect me when the sun rises. Ah, that. I need quite a lot more blood to heal wounds this severe. It would take longer than usual, but as long as we return to the manor soon, there will be nothing to worry for. You are sweet when your brows furrow like that. Do not worry. I have been through much worse than this. However, on that note, I have just realized that I am... Hope it is all right that I am mostly exposed. Most of my clothing was destroyed during the fight. I can stay in another place if you... All right. All right. All right. I will stay here with you. You forget that I do not require warmth, my dear. Keep your coat and take care of yourself, please. The rain may be lightening up, but I still need you to be strong for the both of us, in case anything happens. If you don't mind. I will just rest on this bed for a short while. Why do you look at me like that? Oh. If you want to. There is plenty of space. Are you sure you are comfortable being in the embrace of a hungry vampire? You shouldn't be so careless with giving consent, you know. Oh, that was an attempt at humour. But, yes, you may embrace me. That is, if you do not mind the feeling of touching bloodless wounds on a cold body. Get some sleep. I will keep watch. Apologies. Did I wake you? Ah, you could not sleep. It would seem the storm has finally cleared. You are enchanting, bathed in moonlight, as you are now. My mind is addled. On the contrary, it has never been clearer. You are a beautiful specimen, and I have no reservations about letting you know this. So am I. I think it's your mind that is addled. I am glad that some colour has returned to your cheeks. Though, it would seem even your ears are turning red. Yes. Ask me anything. No. My wounds will not leave scars. We do not heal in the way that humans understand. Our bodies replace what is broken. It does not merely repair them. Do they hurt? What would you feel if I say that they do? Then, no, my nightshade. They do not hurt. Not even while you are embracing me. It is unlike you to be this agitated. Are you this worried because you have developed a liking towards me? I am only teasing. It is to show that I am quite all right. If it were so serious, I would not be speaking with you right now. Much less engaging in silly banter. Do not worry. All will be well come the next moonrise. If you cannot sleep, then at least try to calm your mind and body. Remember, you also have a wounded arm. What I said before, that I didn't want you here, and that you should not have come. I still stand by those words. Wait, let me finish. That battle was not a mere fight over territory. It was a personal feud that has festered for too long. A matter that can only be settled by the death of one of us. Alessandra knows this, and she too knows of the enemy and the power she held. I had no intention of returning alive. No. Fighting 2-1 would not have been honourable, and it would certainly invite more enemies if word spread that I do not follow an unspoken rule. Alessandra was to be my successor, in the likely chance that I would fall in battle. You would have been well protected, even if I was killed. It was my wish that none leave the manor until the 5th day of my absence. By then, it would have been clear that I was truly defeated. That was why I was furious upon seeing you. I was resigned to my fate, and I was ready to be claimed by the forest. And yet, there you were, a feeble human, braving all that danger to come and find me because you were worried about me. You even hurt yourself, gave yourself willingly to try to heal me. In all my immortal years, I had forgotten what it felt like to be held in that regard. I do not even know what to call it. To be cherished, valued, loved. It does not matter, because my mind was consumed by the thought that perhaps this is something worth fighting to live, and not to die for. I am talking too much again, and I have forgotten my original purpose for this. I suppose what I wanted to say was, although I would prefer that you are back at home, where it is safe for you, I am grateful that you are here beside me, for saving me, and, quite literally, bringing life into this lonely soul. You are happy to be in this embrace. My sweet nightshade, you make me feel so. May I?